we're approaching the Switch 2, Wario, Final Fantasy, and Nintendo Switch. For me personally, I feel like the Switch was good for the first 3 years, just like the Wii, but unlike the console, the way it had was ruined because of COVID. Of course, COVID, we all know COVID was not good for anybody. I also think COVID also impacted. I really wish they, with Sony and Xbox delayed the new consoles to 2021, so they can at least have games at once, okay? But, you know, hey, whatever. But, I seriously, when the last time I saw someone outside or at a place for undocked Switch, I listed my problems here. The last truly great games was Luigi's Mansion 3 in 2019. Smash Wave 2 DLC was bad besides Steven Sephiroth. Oh yeah, you're upset. So you don't like Sora? That's surprising because the Sakurai said Sora was the most wanted character. Again, I never played Kingdom Hearts, so he wasn't my most wanted character. But for the people who like Sora, well, they were pretty happy. Okay, also misspelled Sephiroth. Now, also upset. Of course, there's the next person that was like, yeah, a lot of people were upset over Pyro Mithra, and he don't like Kazuya. Min Min, I understand that Min Min sucks. Okay, C can go, to hell. No, I don't think anyone likes Min Min, especially now in the game where Min Min, is one of the most broken characters in the entire game because of her range and stuff. Barely any multiplayer games besides Mario Kart 8, Mario Party, those are two huge examples of multiplayer games. Mario Sports, okay, even though the games are not as good as they used to be, but Nintendo has tons of multiplayer games besides Smash, okay, tons and tons. And what's the thing about indie games and third-party games as well? There's tons of indie and third-party multiplayer games, like, you have Overcooked. That was a pretty big one. Minecraft is multiplayer. Yeah, you didn't know Minecraft was on Switch, okay? I'm sick of playing Mario Kart 8 even with the DLC. Wait, someone who actually got sick of Mario Kart 8? Mario Kart 8 is like one of the best Mario Karts ever made. We're talking about the Switch version, not the Wii U version. Okay, they improved all of the problems in the Wii U version, listened to the fans, gave people what they wanted of King Boo, and added characters like Bowser Jr., which were missing from the base roster, and listened to the fans of the last waves of DLC, and gave a lot of people fan favorite courses and fan favorite characters like Funky Kong and Diddy Kong. And also Halloween was down too. I see and wonder with disappointment. Wonder was a downgrade from the Mario Wii game of 2009, especially with multiplayer, and the camera somehow worse than multiplayer 3D World. No, as a fan, but the Switch is offering very lackluster. Oh yes, we're gonna criticize Tears. Of course, the main reason the Switch is garbage is because of Tears of the Kingdom. I'm not a Zelda fan either, so I don't really. But I don't understand why people, considering the fact that everybody praises Tears of the Kingdom, no person despite having the perfect controls for one. The reason why Punch-Out has never really received a new game, first of all, the Wii game didn't really sell too well, and also, Nintendo would have to fight against the woke mob to even get Punch-Out released. Because if you do not know, Punch-Out has a lot of racial stereotypes in that game. Barely any core Mario games that I like. Mario, Sonic. Sonic is not a core Mario game. Okay. 2D Mario and 3D Mario. Only two, this is the dumbest idea. Only two Kirby games. They released Kirby Return to Dreamland on the Switch with extra content. They also have Kirby Style Allies. And also there was a Kirby Fighters game for the eShop as well. Also Kirby Forgotten Man is a pretty amazing game. Also Kirby Style Allies was meh. But they also have Kirby Return to Dreamland to make up for that as well. So, yeah. There's actually 3 Kirby games. And the 3DS also only had 2 to 3 Kirby games. You also had Kirby Battle Royale, which didn't really sell too well because it was released afterwards. As well, also had a bunch of ports for the 3DS as well. But the 3DS only had 2 Kirby games for its lifespan, as well as Kirby remasters, ports, and remakes. And also had Kirby Battle Royale, which is a spin-off. The Wii only had 1 Kirby game. I don't understand why you're upset over only being 2. There's typically only 2 Kirby games per a console. The DS, I think, had like 2 or 3. Even the DS only had 2 or 3 Kirby games, okay? I know the old era Kirby games, there were lots of Kirby games, but I think once technology progressed, the 2 Kirby games, I think, was the sweet spot for HAL Laboratory and the developers for Kirby. For context, we had Kirby Return to Dreamland, Kirby Epic Yarn, and Kirby 20th Anniversary. If we're counting important remakes, then why aren't we counting Kirby Return to Dreamland for the Switch? Okay, Kirby Return to Dreamland is also on the Switch, and it was also rumored that Kirby Pirate Robot might be ported to the Switch right before the Switch 2 comes out, as well. And Kirby's Epic Yarn, I forgot about Kirby's Epic Yarn. I consider Kirby's Epic Yarn a spin-off more than the actual Kirby game, as well. Within 3 years of each other. Also, Kirby's 20th Anniversary is a bunch of ports. Just to tell you that, Kirby's 20th Anniversary is a bunch of ports. Those are amazing games. Mario Galaxy 1, 2, Mario, this is Wii era. I'm kind of biased because I'm a Zoomer who grew up with the Wii, and the exactly the Switch in my eyes failed. The biggest mistake of the Switch is could have made it best selling game console. The worst touchscreen made it like it's so bad. Oh, so the Switch is such a downgrade from the Wii. Why compare the Switch to the Wii? Okay, the Wii and the Switch function very differently as consoles. Hopefully the Switch 2 is great. What do you think? First of all, the Wii and the Switch are two very different consoles, okay? The Switch is designed around people playing, and I did see several people play Switch in the public, as well. But, of course, most people keep their Switches at home, okay? But the Switch is a pretty good handheld device if you do want to carry it around, okay? I really don't get the hate for the Nintendo Switch, okay? This is, of course, a Wii fanboy. I didn't know these people still existed, but probably because every single thing released on the Switch is quote-unquote inferior to the Giga Sad that they consider the Wii. Goodbye.